So here we're going to go through a simple login and see some of the tools that are available in the back office. So this is the teambeachbody.com homepage. From here you can go to sign in. And you'll have the ability to enter your the email which you signed up for your coaching account with and your password, and then you can sign in. Okay. And when you come to this homepage, you go to the coaching tab and the Coach Online Office. And this brings you to your basic coaching office. We call this the back office or the Coach Online Office. And this is where you can access all of the important things in your Beachbody account. So a couple of things which you may already know, but just for reminder, your coach ID is up here. This is what you use in all your communications. And when you link anything to send to a customer, this identifies you as the appropriate coach. Your rank is here, your qualifying rank, and then some important information. These are your upline sponsors and upline diamonds and star diamonds. Okay, so let's talk about some of the tools that are available in your back office. We'll go through some of the basics here. Most of what you want is going to be located here under My Business. And under My Business, you'll find a lot of really important things. And some of the most important are your customers, your volumes, and the people who are in your organization, which is my downline. And we'll go through those in subsequent videos. But today we're going to talk about some of the tools that you need for your training. Okay, terrific. Let's move on to the to some of the tabs that are really useful for a new coach. We'll go through 3 or 4 of them. And the point here is not to go through the tabs in detail, but just to show you how to access the information, which we will review in subsequent videos. So I just want you to get familiar with the Coach Online Office and how to actually work your way around it. So here again, we're back in the home page. We're going to start with the Start Here tab, how to get started. And we'll move to probably the single most important document to start your business, and that is the Business Quick Start Guide. And you can just click on it right there. And this is the document, and it's basically loosely broken up into 2 parts. One is sort of an informative part that gives you how to access the Beachbody social media stuff, how to access the National Wake Up Call, which is our weekly training calls, and some information about your sponsoring team and the people who you can reach out to for support. And then the maybe even more important part is the second part, which is your action plan. And you will go over this with your sponsoring coach, and he or she will help you create an action plan and clear goals for the next 3 months. And that will involve a lot of different things like creating a contact list, creating a schedule, so that you're not spending hours and hours working at this. And you'll be able to hold yourself accountable while moving your business forward. So you really want to spend some time going over this. And as I'll say at the end, your assignment from today's Coach Basics lesson is to print out this document, which now you know how to access, and to schedule a time with your coach to go over it. And that's going to be very important. Okay, so let's go back to our Coach Online Office, and we'll go back to the sort of the home screen or the welcome screen. And the next tab I want you to see is the video library, and that's down here, okay? The video library is on the home screen in the bottom right-hand corner, and it is critical. We'll just choose the English one for now. This has videos for everything. Every product we have, every fitness product, nutritional product, it has coaching information, how we earn money, how we rank advanced. Basically, you don't need to be an expert in anything. All you need to do is find out what your customer is interested in and then find the appropriate video and send it to them. So let's say that you have a customer who is interested in doing the 21-day fix, which is probably one of Beachbody's most popular programs. You just go to the video, 21-day fix, you click share, and you got a link. Copy that link and you can email it, you can text it, you can send it through a Facebook message or a LinkedIn message, and they can watch the 21-day fix video without you having to explain, what each container means or, how the 21-day fix actually works. Beachbody does all that for you. You do not need to be an expert. You just need to point to the right video. The same thing happens for Shakeology. You don't have to be an expert on Shakeology. None of us are. You can just find the video that that addresses your customers' needs and send them the video. We find this very, very helpful. We call this third-party tools. So knowing how to access your video library is going to be critical. We have them in English and Spanish. So if you are a native Spanish speaker, or you have a customer base that is native Spanish speaking, then that is something to take advantage of because it'll be very, very useful. And many of the programs are either filmed natively in Spanish or dubbed out into Spanish. So you need to take advantage of that. The two last things I want to show you. Okay, the first is the news and training tab on the far second from the right. And we're going to go into training. Now, these training is broken up per rank. So when you're just getting started and you're a brand new coach, you have some training for that time in your coaching business. And as you advance in rank, Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, and Star Diamond, and so on, the training starts changing over to more advanced stuff, to more team management and team leadership stuff. So it will change as your business needs change. But the thing I wanted to bring your attention to is the training library, because in the training library, there are a lot of documents that are really helpful for you. The first and foremost of which is the business tracker. The business activity tracker is a way of tracking how you're spending each day and the critical actions, the vital behaviors, as we call them, and how you're addressing them each day. There are a bunch of other things that are very, very useful here. The compensation plans, there are links to videos for how we earn, how we advance and rank, things like that. And then really great stuff, how to follow up with customers, a tracker and a step-by-step follow-up process. The inviting documents, which are very helpful. They're basically scripts that are written out by top coaches that help you invite new prospects to either join you as a coach or join you by buying a challenge pack or product or Shakeology. And so in the beginning, when you haven't yet developed your personal style, you can just copy and paste right off the script and use those, and they're very effective. And as time goes along, you can adapt them, but all that stuff is there for you. And there's a ton of other information here as well. The point here, again, was not to explain all of that, but to show you how to access it in the future. Finally, the Success tab is something that's very underutilized, but as you know, personal development is one of the three vital behaviors, and in my eyes, the most critical of all of them. So I spend a lot of time doing personal development with audiobooks and podcasts and things like that. And under the Success tab, all of that stuff is available for you. There are videos to watch, audio to listen to, articles to read. There's Success Magazine articles if you want. Great stuff, audiobooks and book summaries, daily quotes. There's anything that you will help you develop your mind and advance your business. All this stuff is here under the Success tab. So when we talk about personal development, that's a great place to go to get started. Okay. I hope you guys found this useful. Your assignment for today, of course, is to print out your business quick start and go over it with your sponsoring coach, as well as to play around a little bit with the Coach Online office and see the various things it has to offer. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section as well as any questions. I hope you found this valuable. Thanks very much and have a great day.